The year is 43 AD. Emperor Claudius, eager to expand the Roman Empire, sets his sights on the enigmatic island of Britain. Roman legions, disciplined and relentless, land on the southern shores, marking the beginning of a new era. Their objective: conquer and Romanize this land at the edge of the known world. As the Romans advanced, they recognized the strategic importance of the River Thames. It was here on the river's north bank that they chose to establish a new settlement, Londinium. This strategic location provided access to inland trade routes and served as a vital link in the expanding Roman network. Londinium, initially a frontier outpost, quickly transformed into a bustling center of activity. The Romans, renowned for their engineering prowess, wasted no time in laying the foundations for a thriving city. They constructed a bridge across the Thames, connecting their new settlement to the south bank and facilitating trade and communication. This bridge, a symbol of Roman ingenuity, became a lifeline for the burgeoning city, further solidifying Londinium's position as a gateway to the heart of Roman Britain. The arrival of the Romans marked a turning point in the history of the region. The indigenous Celtic Britons, who had inhabited the area for centuries, found themselves integrated into a new social and political order. While some resisted Roman rule, many others adapted to the changing times, embracing the opportunities that came with being part of a vast and powerful empire. The seeds of Londinium, sown in the wake of conquest, were beginning to sprout, promising a future shaped by Roman ambition and ingenuity. Londinium's growth in its early decades was nothing short of remarkable. The city's strategic location on the Thames, coupled with the infrastructure projects undertaken by the Romans, transformed it into a magnet for traders and settlers alike. Goods from across the Roman world flowed into Londinium's port, brought by ships laden with wine from Gaul, pottery from North Africa, and spices from the East. This bustling trade brought immense wealth to the city, fueling its expansion and attracting merchants eager to capitalize on the opportunities presented by this new frontier of the Roman Empire. The Romans, masters of urban planning, implemented a grid system for Londinium's streets, reflecting their desire for order and efficiency. This organized layout, a hallmark of Roman cities across the empire, facilitated movement within the city and provided a framework for its future growth. As the city expanded, so too did its infrastructure. Public buildings, temples, and bathhouses began to dot the landscape, showcasing Roman architectural grandeur and providing essential services to the growing population. The construction of these public amenities served as a testament to Roman power and sophistication, aiming to impress upon the local populace the benefits of Roman rule. The bathhouses in particular became important social hubs, offering citizens a place to cleanse themselves, socialize, and engage in leisurely pursuits. These grand structures, adorned with mosaics and statues, offered a glimpse into the opulence and grandeur of Roman life, even in this distant outpost of the empire. Yet life in Londinium was not without its challenges. The city's rapid growth brought with it the inevitable problems of overcrowding, sanitation, and social unrest. As the population swelled, tensions arose between the different communities that called Londinium home. Roman citizens, local Britons, and immigrants from other corners of the empire. The seeds of both prosperity and discord had been sown, setting the stage for a turbulent but ultimately transformative chapter in Londinium's history. By the middle of the 1st century AD, Londinium had become a microcosm of the Roman Empire itself, a melting pot of cultures, languages, and social classes. The city's population, estimated to be around 20,000 at this time, comprised a diverse mix of people. Roman citizens, both wealthy merchants and retired soldiers, rubbed shoulders with local Britons who had migrated from the surrounding countryside in search of opportunity. Adding to this cultural tapestry were immigrants from other parts of the empire, drawn to Londinium by the promise of trade and a better life. For the wealthy elite, life in Londinium offered a taste of the finer things in life. They resided in luxurious houses, often with elaborate mosaics and underfloor heating, a testament to Roman engineering and indulgence. Their tables were laden with exotic foods imported from across the empire, and they enjoyed access to entertainment such as chariot racing and theatrical performances. The Forum, the heart of civic life, bustled with activity as merchants hawked their wares, politicians delivered speeches, and citizens gathered to socialize and conduct business. Life for the ordinary citizens of Londinium was a stark contrast to the opulence enjoyed by the elite. Many lived in cramped, timber-framed houses, susceptible to fire and often lacking basic sanitation. Their days were spent laboring in the city's workshops, markets, and docks, contributing to the economic engine that fueled Londinium's prosperity. Despite the hardships they faced, these ordinary citizens played a vital role in the city's growth, their labor and resilience essential to Londinium's success. The presence of different religious practices further reflected the city's cosmopolitan nature. While traditional Roman gods and goddesses were worshipped in grand temples, evidence suggests the continued observance of Celtic deities alongside the worship of Eastern cults like Mithraism. This religious pluralism, a hallmark of Roman society, hinted at a degree of tolerance and syncretism, with different belief systems coexisting, albeit sometimes uneasily, within the bustling metropolis. Londinium, young and vibrant, stood as a testament to the Roman Empire's ability to assimilate different cultures and create a semblance of unity within its vast domain. Section 4. The Fires of Rebellion, Boudica's Challenge to Roman Rule. The year 60 AD marked a turning point in Londinium's history, one that would forever be etched in the city's memory. Boudica, queen of the Iceni tribe, rose up in rebellion against Roman rule. The rebellion was sparked by a series of grievances, including Roman brutality, land confiscation, and the humiliation inflicted upon Boudica and her daughters. Boudica, a fierce and charismatic leader, rallied the Iceni and other disgruntled tribes, uniting them against their common enemy, the Roman occupiers. The rebellion swept through Roman Britain with astonishing speed and ferocity. Camulodunum, modern-day Colchester, a symbol of Roman authority and a centre for tax collection, was sacked and burned to the ground. Verulamium, St. Albans, another important Roman town, met a similar fate. Londinium, as a symbol of Roman power and prosperity, was next in Boudica's sights. The Roman garrison stationed in the city, caught off guard by the scale and ferocity of the uprising, was ill-prepared for the onslaught. Boudica's forces descended upon Londinium, unleashing a wave of destruction that would leave the city in ruins. Buildings were set ablaze, streets ran red with blood, and the city's inhabitants, those who couldn't flee, were massacred without mercy. The bridge spanning the Thames, a symbol of Roman engineering and Londinium's connection to the wider empire, was destroyed, severing the city's lifeline. Londinium, once a thriving centre of commerce and Romanization, was reduced to ashes, a grim testament to the brutality of war and the fragility of peace. The rebellion sent shockwaves throughout the Roman Empire, a stark reminder that Roman rule, for all its might, was not unassailable. The ferocity of Boudica's uprising and the destruction it wrought served as a wake-up call for the Romans, forcing them to confront the realities of governing a conquered people. The rebellion, though ultimately crushed, left an indelible mark on the psyche of Roman Britain, a testament to the enduring spirit of resistance against foreign rule. Section 5, Londinium Reborn, a testament to Roman resilience. The destruction of Londinium at the hands of Boudica's forces was absolute, but the Roman spirit proved equally indomitable. From the ashes of rebellion, a new Londinium emerged, larger, grander, and more determined than before. The Romans, demonstrating their characteristic resilience, embarked on an ambitious rebuilding program, determined to erase the scars of rebellion and reassert their authority over the province. The rebuilding of Londinium was not merely a matter of restoring what had been lost, but an opportunity to reshape the city in accordance with Roman ideals of urban planning and grandeur. The street plan, previously haphazard in places, was regularized, adhering to the grid system favored by the Romans. New public buildings designed to impress and inspire were erected, showcasing the might and majesty of Rome. The Forum, the heart of civic life, was rebuilt on a grander scale, becoming a focal point for commerce, administration, and social interaction. This rebuilding effort extended beyond the city's physical infrastructure. The Romans recognized the need to address the grievances that had fueled the rebellion. Measures were taken to improve the lives of the local population, including the establishment of a new legal system and the provision of greater opportunities for economic advancement. These reforms, while aimed at consolidating Roman rule, also contributed to the creation of a more just and equitable society, laying the groundwork for Londinium's future prosperity. The rebuilding of Londinium served as a powerful symbol of Roman resilience and determination. It demonstrated to the people of Britain, both Roman citizens and conquered subjects, that Rome was committed to staying the course, to rebuilding what had been destroyed, and to ensuring the security and prosperity of its most prized possession, Britannia. The new Londinium, rising from the ashes, stood as a testament to the enduring legacy of Rome, a city reborn and ready to embrace its destiny as a leading centre of Roman power and culture in the far reaches of the empire.